What is up, my brothers from another mother? Just kidding. I just got done watching a video from Entrepreneurs in Cars, one of my favorite YouTube channels. And that's how he starts out every video. Anyways, shout out to the traveling MGTOW who just issued a 500 push-ups per day challenge to all of his subscribers. And since I'm one of his subscribers, I have to mention it in my video. But I can't partake in this challenge because I'm bench pressing tomorrow and I got to save my chest for that bench. You know what I'm saying? I got to hit a new PR. Anyways, but I still promote that video. I still think it's a good idea. I think you should place your physical fitness very high on your to-do list. That's not what this video is about, though. This video is about mastering the art of being alone. Okay, it's not an art, but get used to being alone. Figure out how to like it. Find shit you're into. Now, when I was in high school, I had numerous girlfriends. Shortly after high school, I started dating the woman that I would spend the majority of my 20s with. You know, and we just split up a couple of years ago. Well, actually about 4 years ago. And until then, I never knew what it was like to be alone. And when we split up, I was living in a city by myself. I knew nobody here. I would work my regular job Monday through Thursday, so I was with my coworkers all day. And then immediately after I left work, I would go straight to the gym, and I, started making friends at the gym. And, then I'd go home and go to sleep basically. And then when the weekend would hit, I would start out my day like literally on fucking like dating apps and shit. And if I didn't find a woman that absolutely blew me away, I would make my way to sports bars, and I would, it was much easier for me to ask women out than it was to like actually make friends. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just easier. It's more natural. It's hard to make friends. It's easy to ask girls out. At least in my situation it is. So that's typically what I would do. So I found myself in this pattern of like never being alone. It was like, it was like I was needy. I always had to have people around me. And, a lot of people might view that as like being a good thing. Well, you're going out with all these girls and you're going to the gym, you work, you have your shit together. But, it's not everything it's cracked up to be. When I finally decided, you know what, I don't need other people. I'm just going to go home, maybe watch some TV, maybe watch a basketball or football game, maybe have a couple of beers, focus on my fitness, focus on making money, focus on myself, focus on dieting, focus on, my life. That's when things really started to get better for me. So, even if I do make the choice to go purple pill and like eventually sometime later in life get married and have kids, I'm gonna be a better person because I've made the MGTOW choice at this stage of my life. Does that make sense? So MGTOW is just men going their own way. Okay, it's not men going LFA MGTOW's way. It's not going Sandman's way or Big John's way, or traveling MGTOW's way, or Darius's way, or MGTOW Savior's way, or whatever. It's not going one specific person's way. It is going your own way. Okay, so if you really focus on yourself, go your own way, figure out what your hobbies are, turn your hobbies into your passions, turn your passions into your income, and create, the best possible version of yourself. To me, that's what MGTOW is. It's not sitting around and being depressed about everything. It's not, I know some people are TFL or they feel like they're TFL, but guys, use it to your own advantage. You can really use this alone time to improve yourself. So I know some of my videos are dark and gloomy. I'm just trying to make good content for my subscribers sometimes, but truly guys, MGTOW can be a fucking beautiful thing. It can really change your life. It can really help you get your shit together. So anyways, guys, master the art of being alone. Okay, yeah, it's an art. It's an art, I guess. I keep saying that, so it's an art. Get used to being alone, focus on improving yourself, and good things will happen. Anyways, guys, that's all I have for now. As always, stay MGTOW.